morning, afternoon, or evening, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to the lounge here at Lounging with Lisa, the video series that has me lounging while coming at you with thoughts of the day, and on the weekends joining together to play games around the family table. Today we are going to be playing a game that's a combination of Joel's birthday celebration. His birthday was yesterday, March 30, 1963. Those are the key dates, I guess. And also some spring festival activities will be included in this, or are included in this. So I think at this moment, right now at 10:30 on the day of the game, I'm going to be calling this JBDSF game for Joel's birthday and spring festival game. Didn't know what else to call it, really. It was just, I lost sleep over it last night, wondering what the heck to call this thing. So, I will give questions whenever you feel like you can answer. Jump in. If, we're not competing against anything except, well, really ourselves, and not even that. So, just all in good fun, no competition. Oh, what else? I wanted to take this time right now to recognize the efforts of Watcher and Benny Loco. My wrenches, they really keep things moving along, and hopefully one of them right now is dropping my mailing address, because I am having that postcard drive, ladies and gentlemen. So, hopefully maybe one of them will drop my address in. Also, for Loungers of the Week, you can email me with a special request for a video. Lucas and Robin did get with me kind of late in the week. She had forgotten about it, and I will be fulfilling their wishes at some point. So, I think that is really all right now for this introduction. Welcome, I'm glad you're here. I'm writing down names. I'm thanking you right now for hitting like, and I'm tipping my hat to all of you. Love you so, and welcome to the lounge. Love you so, welcome to the lounge. I thought, by golly, I'm going to wear this dress again. So I'm wearing this dress again. And my new purple hat, thank you very much. Thank you, Rox, for saying I look wonderful or fabulous or whatever the case may be. All right. Now, Kenshi, you're also Snake, right? Thank you very much. I think I'm going to call you Snake because I think you are Snake. I also wanted to show you some of my new things I made. See? Here, I'll pick this up. That's me. Get it? As a bunny kind of deal. Okay, at any rate, just thought I would fiddle around since I do have my printer ink. Okay, we're all here gathered together on week number 32 of live lounging. Can you believe it? Also, Monday is the first Monday of the month, so that means I will do the live share care nostril flare. Right now, I'd like to encourage people to hit like, if you would. 13 people in the house, 6 likes. Come on. Let's get it going. Let's get it going, baby. I feel you mean that in an evil perspective. No, Snake, I live for snakes. I think they're wonderful. Did I see Smitty come in? Somebody said hi, Smitty, so I assume Smitty's here. I'm writing down Smitty. Okay, at any rate, let me get through these announcements. Okay, Monday I will be doing the live 3 o'clock gig, share care nostril flare Mondays. So the reign of these channels of the week will be ending then. So here's the cow for the last couple weeks has been Kratom Love Reviews. And, of course, our dear sweet Batty Bowman. That B should be capitalized. I made a mistake. So there you have that. Really, right now, I have just to tell you that Flossie, the premature little baby, is doing wonderfully. She's at home now. She's adorable. And that's the news about her. I need to weight this down with something. Hi, Stan. We are going to have our moment of good vibe sending here. I have a different quote for today. Let's see. The moment of silence. We have, of course, sick loungers. Mother's pastor was in that accident, if you could keep that in mind. Also, victims in Gaza right now, if we can send good vibes. And all victims of U.S. imperialism. Hello, Jeremy Chase. We're having our moment of silence of good vibe sending. Here you go. I'm going to attempt to light up. Ready, go. Okay. The moment of silence has come to an end. For those listening at home, a nation that continues year after year to spend more money on military defense, and I put offense in parentheses, that's my change, than on programs of social uplift is approaching spiritual death, and that is MLK Jr., ladies and gentlemen. So we have that. Bing, bang, boom, out of the way. We have all this jazz. Everybody has hit like. We're doing this, that, and the other. We can begin to play. Have I missed? Yes, Dr. King did hit that out of the park. Pardon me. I am in a dress. Don't faint. Jeremy Chase. Excuse me, I have to make one thing. Okay. I think that is all. I did that. I did not name the Loungers of the Week. I'm going to do that right now. Loungers of the Week. Joel, of course, Perpetual is a lounger. Mick, my friend Mick is a lounger. As is Robin, the organic neighbor. Hello, Green Song. Green Song. Okay, let me just rip my notes here. Joel, or Perpetual, has been super supportive and helpful. I couldn't do this without him. He has purchased my printer ink and other supplies to keep the lounge going. Has helped repeatedly with game questions and has been a sounding board. He's a peaceful and loving person and gives to legitimate charities and individuals in need, namely me. I literally could not function properly without that man. Mick taught me the computer jazz ages ago and has really been a super guiding force with me in general. Because of him, I've opened my mind to different possibilities. He has a peaceful nature about him and has the ability to get people to think deeply about subjects without being combative. I love him and I have for years. And I see Benny is in the house. Benny, welcome. Robin, the organic neighbor, is interesting and very well-educated member of society. She thinks deeply about issues, ladies and gentlemen. Doesn't focus on personalities or parties. A peace activist who wants the best for society at large and small. Not only, but she and her family walk the walk as much as possible by educating others about things like community gardens, organic growing methods, and other things. I have told her about many tinfoil hat subjects, and she opens her mind without being judgmental. She is a kind and gentle spirit, and I love her. Okay, with that, we're moving along. We're going to play now. Happy Saturday, everyone. Oh, yeah. Here, wait, hang on. Let me show you this. How do you feel about that? Okay. Oh, I hope I don't fall over. I don't think I'm going to. Okay, let's get moving. I think I have everybody down here. We shall begin the game right now. It's a little breezy. It's a little windy. And Basil has entered the house. Hello, Basil. Okay, if somebody comes in and I miss it due to, me being me, can somebody highlight my name? Snake says it's turning into a modern Sodom and Gomorrah. Okay, here we go. All right. Spraying and trimming are two aspects of Joel's job description. With that in mind, what might he do for a living? Do, da-da-da-da-bum. Basil got it right. Basil got it right. I'm going to read that quote in a minute. Loco got it right as well. Deborah's sending love. Send her my love. Memories remain. Oh my goodness. Rox got it right as well. Let me read this quote. Science is but a perversion of itself unless it has as its ultimate goal the betterment of humanity, from our dear sweet Nikola Tesla. Thank you, dear. Okay, people have got it right. The answer is house painter, or both. Okay. On March 30th, 1889, this artist entered the world. I wonder if it was a starry night and if he had both ears. Get it? No, good guess. Green Song got it right, as did Stan, as did Watcher. No, yes. Smitty got it right as well. Hello there, Ruby Slippers. Botox Rocks got it right. Osama got it right. Baby Cakes got it right. Jeremy Chase got it right. Kathleen got it right. The answer is Van Gogh, and I need to write down Ruby Slippers. Ruby Slippers, welcome to this lounge. And once again, it looks like everybody has hit like, so what the heck. All right. Let's see. Thank you, Benny. A link is provided. Wait a minute. Let me, well, it's okay. You can follow the link if you'd like to know more about our dear sweet Van Gogh. Trying to show off my stuff, but I feel like I'm showing my heaving bosom. Just in time prepping. Welcome to the lounge. Just jump in and answer when you'd like, and it's very good to see you here in the lounge today. Okay, blank, Lee Harvey Oswald and Jack Ruby were all pronounced dead at the Parkland Hospital. Blank, Lee Harvey Oswald and Jack Ruby were all pronounced dead at the Parkland Hospital, of course, in 1963, since that's the year in which we're focusing. Okay, I have to calm down. I must calm down. I think I'll have coffee. Yes, Osama got it right. Watcher got it right. Green Song got it right. Ooh, I feel weird all of a sudden. As did Deborah. The answer is JFK or Kennedy or John Kennedy or President Kennedy or Jack Kennedy. Okay. Let me flip around to something kind of exciting here. Oh, this will be really hard to get, I'm sure. Bullfighters, anger, power, and lower vibrational frequencies are all associated with Perpetual's fave color. What is it? Everybody's welcoming, sharing, caring, nostril flaring. Green Song got it right. Baby Cakes got it right. This Old Stoner, welcome to the lounge. Yes, Ruby. Deborah, Watcher, Rocks, Osama, Basil. No, that's not right. Okay. The answer is red, ladies and gentlemen. Feeling our vibes, Lisa. I guess so. Who am I writing down here? Old Stoner. I love this Old Stoner. I live for this Old Stoner. This Old Stoner has entered the lounge, ladies and gentlemen. Okay. Oh, let's see. Here's another easy one if I can get to it. What's with me? No finger condom. That's it. Okay. Perpetch has something in common with some ancient pagans, as many were worshippers of this fiery, life-sustaining object. Then we'll flip back to page 1. Thank you. Osama says this color looks good on me. It's my favorite. Yes. This Old Stoner, Jeremy Chase, Smitty, Basil are all coming in with it rapidly, as is Deborah, Ruby Slippers, Stan. Yes. Rocks, very cute. Kathleen, yes. The answer is sun. Pardon me, ladies and gentlemen. You know how I am. Oh, I forgot to show you something, too. The creepy bunny. Here he is. Or she. Okay. Getting back in my dress. Trying to be ladylike, but you know that's not going to work. Hello, Redneckonomics. Welcome to the lounge, my sweet. Okay. Here we go. Strictly business now. Thought somebody was pulling in. Peter Marshall shares a birthday with our dear Perpetch, but was born in 1930. Which show did Marshall host that oft featured the person who played Uncle Arthur on Bewitched in the midst, so to speak? You have to pay attention to my clues because sometimes they're all over the map and crazy and misleading. I'm sure. Yes, very good. Watcher came in with it. Benny Loco came in with it. The bunny reminds me of my township chairman, Creepy. Basil came in with it. I'm drinking vodka. Nope. Yes, Deborah got it right as well. The answer is Hollywood Squares, ladies and gentlemen. Okay. All right, here goes. On March 30th, 1945, this person entered the world. Rumor has it he turned to the nurse and said, "You look wonderful tonight." He has been a solo artist and has been involved with some famous bands as well. He has been called one of the most influential guitarists of all times. Hello, Deadhead. Deadhead is number 19 to enter the lounge. So glad to see you. Yes, this old stoner got it right. We'll see if anyone, as did Green Song and Jeremy Chase, and Basil and Watcher. Did I say that already? And Deborah and Kathleen. The answer is indeed Eric Clapton. Now, where am I here? What am I doing here? Oh, here we go. Sorry, I'm getting a little confused. It's okay. More information. That's what I'm missing. English rock and blues guitarist, singer, and songwriter, Eric Clapton, is the only 3-time inductee to the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame, once as a solo artist, separately as a member of the Yardbirds and of Cream. Clapton has been referred to as one of the most important and influential guitarists of all times. He ranked second in Rolling Stone magazine list of the 100 greatest guitarists of all time and fourth in Gibson's top 50 guitarists of all time. Was also named number 5 in Times Magazine list of the 10 best electric guitar players in 2009. There's info about our darling Eric Clapton. That's done. Okay, well, we're going to finish off page 1, ladies and gentlemen. As soon as of course, this is not straight vodka. I don't even drink, and when I do, I get tipsy on a beer, and I'm sick the next day. Because I drank on St. Patty's Day. This is a new hat, by the way. Okay. This person, born on March 30th, 1937, was allegedly, the focus of Carly Simon's You're So Vain. He's known for his many Academy Award nominations and his snackish nature. Not to mention his sister has had many a life. No. I'm sure, no. Yes, this old stoner is on fire today. These are good answers, though. Smitty got it right as well. You know, I feel like this should be over further. No, I'm all right. Who cares? The answer is, what was the question? Okay, yes, Kathleen got it right as well. The answer is Warren Beatty. I know, this old stoner's on fire. Benny, you were on fire last week, I remember. Going back in time. All right. Let's do a visual aid. Because I need to get this out of the way. Let me find it, though. Because I have a little info about it. Visual aid. Visual aid. Okay, we're going to do a visual aid. I have to get back here and get it because it's kind of delicate. I didn't want to plunk it here. Hold on. Okay. What is this? What is this? Do you have it memorized so I can put it up? What is it? Whoops, just kidding. No. Good try, though. See, I can't see very. Nope. Nope. Think of the season. Yes, Smitty got it right. Smitty got it right. I'm going to replace it. I mean, you know, put it back up. It's a Passover Seder plate, ladies and gentlemen. A Passover platter, that's good enough. It's a Seder plate. And let's see here. Seder, this is all off the top of my head because I used to be, you know, devout in that manner. So there's no link or anything. Seder plate, Seder meaning order. It's used during the Passover Seder dinner. Different items are placed on the plate and stories are told during the dinner. Attendants follow along in something called a Pesach Haggadah, which outlines the festivities in a specific order. No link, this is just off the top of my head. So there we have that. Seder plate. Okay. Hello, Kratom Love Reviews. Kratom Love Reviews has entered the building, and as you know, she is one of the channels of the week, only until tomorrow. Your reign ends tomorrow. So check her out. Is this right side up? I am terrible with this. There we go. It adds to the charm of it all, ladies and gentlemen. Just pretend. So, okay. Oh, let's see. Let me find something totally exciting. Totally thrilling and exciting. Okay, this is fairly easy, but it should, what the heck. Who is hopping down the bunny trail this time of year? Who is hopping down the bunny trail? Hippity hoppity Easter's on its way. Yes, I need the full name, please, Jeremy. Yes, Baby Cake's got it right. As did Kratom Love, as did Watcher, and Smitty. Do-do-do-do-do-do-tom, da-da-da-da-do-do-dee. Oh dear, Bernadette has awakened from her nap. The other cats are terrified of her. She had Louise just freaked out today. I can't believe it. The answer is Peter Cottontail. More than 90 million of these are manufactured each year and generally appear in most Easter baskets. No, that's a good guess, though, Jeremy Chase. No, very good answer. Loco said jelly beans. Jeremy Chase said eggs, Peeps. These are all very thoughtful answers. Smitty came in with the right answer, though, as did this old stoner. Green Song, close enough. And Baby Cakes came in with it as well. The answer is chocolate Easter bunny. Okay. Americans consume over 16 million of these items on Easter, enough to circle the globe more than 3 times. Ronald Reagan was famous for loving this item. A lot of items in there. Beers, no. Now, yes, Osama got it right. Baby Cakes, this old stoner, Ruby, no, Benny Loco, Watcher, Jeremy, Stan, and Deborah. The answer is indeed jelly beans. Okay. Pardon me, ladies and gentlemen. The Reagan clue gave it away? Well, good. Okay. In some parts of the UK, at Easter and midsummer, dancers celebrate spring, new life, and the turning of the seasons by wrapping a wreathed item in long ribbons. What is the common name of said object around which this unfolds? Do-do-do-do-do-do-do. Yes. Actually, good gravy. Loco, this old stoner, Rocks, Basil, Green Song, Smitty, Baby Cakes, Kathleen, Deborah, Osama, all came in with it. Stan says stripper pole. That sounds more fun. It's maypole. Maypole. Yellow and this other color, which happens to be my favorite and Kay Peterson's as well, are both associated with Easter. Yes, Watcher got it right. And Osama. And Green Song, and Jeremy, and Deborah, and My Fox, or Baby Cakes, and Rocks, and Kratom Love Reviews. Yes, the answer is indeed, and Kathleen. The answer is not Kathleen. The answer is purple. Okay, let's see what we have here. In the winter, one must schlep equipment via sled. In the warmer months, a boat or hanging on the shore might be in play. I'm speaking of one of P's favorite hobbies. What is it? Remember, we are here today to celebrate the birthday of Joel and to go through some festivals here in this delightful region. Yes, Green Song got it right. Watcher, that's good too. It's fine. Yes, Watcher did come in with it. Baby Cakes, yes. Benny came in with it. Deborah. Kratom Love Reviews, and Rocks, and Kathleen. The answer is fishing, ladies and gentlemen. Okay. This Canadian powerhouse vocalist is quite famous for marrying an older man and also for her contribution pertaining to a movie about a large passenger ship and the short-lived romance between the two main characters. She was born on March 30th, 1968. Yes, Rox got it right. Loco got it right. Do I seem dizzy? I feel dizzy today. Do I seem dizzy to you? Watcher says, fishing, sleeping in the boat while holding a beer. Everybody is coming in with it, or let's see, I'm here. Rox got it. Loco got it. Deborah. Kathleen. And the answer is Celine Dion. Okay. All right, okay. Up until, I don't know, I feel kind of dizzy right now. I'm so dizzy, my head is spinning. All right. Up until March 30th. 1870, voting here in the belly of the beast was not guaranteed to all people. This changed on that date and saw the right to vote regardless of race being added to the Constitution. Of which amendment do I speak? It's your vibrations, you're motion sick because you're sitting still. Okay. Oh my God, that's an interesting one to say. No, these are good guesses. No, that's in between Jeremy Chase and Green Song. No, it isn't. It's after Green Song. It's in between Jeremy Chase and Green Song. Okay. No. No. Yes, Benny Loco got it right. Very good. As did Green Song and Deborah and Baby Cakes. The answer is the 15th Amendment. Okay. On March 30, 1981, I'm trying to be dramatic, this person was leaving an event at the Washington Union Hotel in the heart of the belly of the beast when he was shot. Who is he? I didn't think anybody would come today, so I'm very excited to see everybody. Yes, Jeremy got it right. John Lennon was an answer, but that's not correct. No, yes, Basil got it right as well, as did Kratom Love Reviews. It's okay, Jeremy, it's all in good fun. I believe Lennon was shot outside of the Dakota, if I'm not mistaken, and I very well could be. Watcher got it, Deborah got it. I don't know, I just feel like things are, I don't know. I'm still getting used to that, the exact amount of Kratom to take from that Christopher's Organic Botanicals. That could be why. So, the ones who got it right, the answer is Ronald Reagan. Okay. Let's move to something totally exciting. There might be a couple of, hello Denise, there might be a couple of trick questions in here, so just be alert to that. Less is more Lisa. Oh, I see what you mean, yes, okay. When certain individuals arrived at the tomb of Jesus, after the crucifixion, clearly, who did they encounter of these choices? One angel, one young man, two men, two angels. I'll give you the choices again. One angel, one young man, two men, two angels. One young man, angels two, Denise with a heart, two angels, one angel. Johnny Angel, a superstitious angel. Okay, the answer is all of the above, ladies and gentlemen. See, I told you I might throw a tricky in there. I might turn a trick. I'm kidding. All of the above. In Matthew chapter 28, verses 2 through 7, it's one angel. In Mark chapter 16, verse 5, it's one young man. In Luke 24:4, it's two men. In John chapter 20, verse 12, two angels. I know, aren't I fun? Well, I know, Rox, but some people do. Well, really, they don't. I don't know. I'm such a heathen. Well, me too. And a Jewish heathen to boot. Okay. Now, okay, let's see here. During the Passover Seder dinner, there's always a spot set at the table for this person who people hope will return. If a spot is not set for him, at the very least there's a glass of wine poured in his honor. Rumor has it that he was taken up in a whirlwind. That is your clue. Remember those Bible stories? No. Elvis, Eric Clapton, I love these answers. Taken up in a whirlwind. In the Bible, who was taken up in a whirlwind, ladies and gentlemen? Does anybody remember? Judy Garland. I love it. Oh my God, that's so good. Rocks, I love it. Methuselah, Moses. The answer is Elijah. Elijah, okay? Now, I have to get another visual aid. So hang on, I'll be right back. I'll read the question, I'll go get the visual aid and hold it up, okay? Judging by what I said earlier, meaning 7 minutes or seconds ago, about the wine being on the table during the Passover Seder, what do you think this item is called? Hello, the fly. That's not the answer. Judging by what I just said, what would this be called? I have to write down the fly. No, good answer though. Slave to the grape. These are good answers. I'm going to spin this around. The Holy Grail. That's a great one. I'm going to spin this around. Here we go. You ready? Oh, the big reveal. It's the Elijah cup, ladies and gentlemen. Ruby Slipper says corned beef. I love these answers. The Elijah cup. I washed these because they were on my filthy shelf over there. Okay, I'll be right back. Bernadette, please don't start. Do you want to say hello to the people? We interrupt this regularly scheduled game to show you Bernadette. Okay, done with her. Hope I don't fall over. Let me get adjusted because this dress is so flowing and wild. Okay. We got that visual aid out of the way, ladies and gentlemen. I'm going to smoke. Gently yet effectively, we're taking a slight breather. I wouldn't mind showing you some of my delightful... How do you feel about this? Press 1 if you like this. Deborah likes it. This old stoner, Kathleen, Denise, Basil, Jeremy, One's Galore. This is... Rox was asking if I made it. It's... You know that program called Bitmoji, I believe? Bitmoji? I did it a while ago. I normally have glasses on. Take note, my forehead has wrinkles. But I don't wear the glasses here, so I need to add pearls. That's a great idea. Absolutely, and you can do all kinds of neat stuff with it. Including falling over here on live YouTube. All right. Moving along. Boy, I hope I don't... Doesn't even matter if my dress falls off. I'm in a pair of tights. Well, that would matter, I think. Okay. Some people who have been into alternative research, and especially those who study the ancient Sumerian and other texts, have theorized that the individual known as Elijah may have been transported off-world by way of this object, taken up in a whirlwind. Get it? It's been an answer before. I love it. I like to look into stuff like it. I saw one when I was younger. Yes, Jeremy got it right. Yeah. Magic Unicorn, that's an excellent answer. Yes, Osama got it right as well. As did Kathleen. As did Benny Loco. As did Smitty. Yes, the answer is... Yes, Ruby Slippers is not the answer, but she got it right. It is UFO, ladies and gentlemen. I love that stuff. I live for it. The Enterprise swooped along and got them. That's right, this old stoner. Okay. Oh, let's see. Okay. This item is associated with Easter and has been part of spring fertility rites for eons for obvious reasons. Some like it with salt. Others enjoy adding a bit of color and or designs. Yes. This old stoner, green song, Jeremy. Deborah. Kathleen. Baby cakes. Watcher. Rocks. Benny, the answer is egg. Egg or Easter egg or any variation of egg. I don't really care. Okay. Okay. This is a movable feast, which is chosen to correspond with the first Sunday following the full moon after the March equinox and occurs on different dates around the world. Pre-chickens, I know. Thank you, Sugar. Sugar has entered the lounge. Sugar. Whoa, honey, this is my dress. I got it for my birthday, and I wore it on my birthday. I thought, by golly, yes, people are getting it right. Watcher and Denise got it right. I thought, I'm going to, yes, Rox, you got it right, too. Yeah, close enough. Deborah, yes, the answer is Kathleen. That's not the answer. The answer is Easter. Okay. Let's move along to something really exciting. We don't have any across the ponders in here today, do we? So, okay. Okay, Benny, after this answer, you'll have to drop a link. Are you ready? Because the fly said something funny? Okay. I always miss the fun. Okay. This item predates Christianity. Early church fathers even condemned the use of it due to its pagan origins. The first appearance of one in Christian art is on a Vatican, something I can't pronounce, from the mid-5th century. It was a Greek type with equal length arms. I'm trying to give you clues. And after the answer comes in, Benny will drop the thing. Fly said something funny. Oh my gosh. Batty told me she might not be here today because it's her wedding anniversary. So, Osama, I think you meant to say what Ruby Slipper said, and that is the correct answer. The correct answer is what Ruby Slipper said. Maybe Smitty, but Kathleen got it right. Deborah got it right. Oh my God, I am backing up to see what the fly said that was so hysterical. The answer is cross, by the way. Oh, a fly. God love. Okay, and Kratom Love reviews come in with it as well. There's additional information about all of this. I live for you. Okay. What is Perpetual's sign? What is Perpetual's sign? I'm not going to say it out loud. Something about... yes, that's correct, Green Song. I can't seem to forget you. Your Green Song stays on my mind. This old stoner got it right. Denise got it right. Deborah, Osama, Kathleen, Watcher, Smitty. If that's the same as what they're saying, then rocks. I don't know anything about this jazz. Kratom Love Reviews got it right. The answer is Aries. Is that the ram? I don't know. Whatever. If it is, you got it right. Love you too, Fly. Thank you for stopping in. What's his rising sign? Oh my God, I don't even know what his falling sign is. Are you kidding? I'll find Ram Chops. Smitty says, do you call him Ram Chops? Oh my God, so funny. Okay. The answer is Aries, ladies and gentlemen. Aries. Okay. Not only did she turn the world on with her smile, but she is listed as a sex symbol in the year of Joel's birth, 1963. Who can turn the world on with a smile? Okay. Yes, Denise got it right. No. Yes, Benny Loco got it right. That girl, remember that one? Oh, I love that show. Watcher got it right as well. You know what? I've been on here 40 minutes without a break. I think I might take my break and eat something in the process that might help me to do better. So I'm going to take my break now, ladies and gentlemen. Yes, people are getting it right. The answer is Mary Tyler Moore. Don't leave. Stay with me. Here goes. Welcome to the intermission here of Lounging with Lisa. Last week, I think Osama requested that I open up The War's a Racket by General Smedley Butler and read a little bit of it, so I'm going to do that right now. I have to tell you, my throat is a little scratchy today. So, hopefully we've made it this far. But anyhow, here's Chapter 4, How to Smash This Racket. General Smedley Butler, for those of you not familiar, let me just give a brief overview here like I normally do. Let's see. He was awarded 2 Congressional Medals of Honor in 1914, 1917, Distinguished Service Medal 1919, a Major General, United States Marine Corps, retired in October of 31. Let's see, he was a lecturer throughout the 30s, a Republican candidate for Senate in 32, and died June 21, 1940 at Naval Hospital, Philadelphia. He also was instrumental in stopping the actions of a coup against FDR. He was a whistleblower, pretended to kind of go along with it, and then blew the whistle. So, check out General Smedley Butler as much as possible. Here we go, Chapter 4, How to Smash This Racket. Well, it's a racket, all right. A few profit and the many pay, but there is a way to stop it. You can't end it by disarmament conferences. You can't eliminate it by peace parleys at Geneva. Well-meaning but impractical groups can't wipe it out by resolutions. It can be smashed effectively only by taking the profit out of war. The only way to smash this racket is to conscript capital and industry and labor before the nation's manhood can be conscripted. 1 month before the government can conscript the young men of the nation, it must conscript capital and industry and labor. Let the officers and the directors and the high-powered executives of our armament factories and our munitions makers and our shipbuilders and our airplane builders and the manufacturers of all other things that provide profit in war time, as well as the bankers and the speculators, be conscripted to get $30 a month, the same wage as the lads in the trenches get. Of course, keep in mind the era in which this was written, ladies and gentlemen. Let the workers in these plants get the same wage as all the workers, all presidents, all executives, all directors, all managers, all bankers. Yes, all generals and all admirals and all officers and all politicians and all government office holders. Everyone in the nation be restricted to a total monthly income not to exceed that paid to the soldier in the trenches. That's a good idea. Let all these kings and tycoons and masters of business and all those workers in industry and all our senators and governors and majors pay half their monthly $30 wage to their families and pay war risk insurance and buy Liberty bonds. Why shouldn't they? They aren't running any risk of being killed or having their bodies mangled or their minds shattered. They aren't sleeping in muddy trenches. They aren't hungry. The soldiers are. Give capital and industry and labor 30 days to think it over, and you will find by that time there will be no war. That will smash the war racket. That and nothing else. Maybe I'm a little too optimistic. Capital still has some say, so capital won't permit the taking of the profit out of the war until the people, those who do the suffering and still pay the price, make up their minds that those they elect to office shall do their bidding, and not that of the profiteers. I think that's probably a long enough break. I was able to get done what I had to get done. I'm almost sure of it. So, there you have it. War's a Racket, General Smedley Butler, Chapter 4. A little bit of reading there for you. That's all. Here I am. I believe I am landing back in the lounge comfortably at this time. Here I am. Rox has a dream to be a low. That's right, Rox. Okay, I will keep that in mind. Did anybody leave or what have you? And Osama, I hope you're happy that I read that little bit of War is a Racket to the people. Is Rand in here? Okay. We're going to move along. Actually, I inhaled some yogurt. I'm hoping that helps me with my dizzy spell. Hello, Cat. Green song left. Okay. I'm sorry I missed that, but hello, Cat. Welcome to the lounge. We are going to go a little bit longer today because it's my only show. Zoe is desperately trying to walk over here, and she cannot make it. Okay. According to astrotheology, which is theology founded on observation or knowledge of the celestial bodies. What would the 12 disciples represent? And mind you, I think Benny will drop a link after this. After the answer comes in. Yes, Kat got it right. Kat got it right. Correct. I don't know if anybody else is coming in with it. Is Jeremy still here? I can't live without Jeremy. 12 eggs. Good answer. Rox got it right as well. People are laughing and just having a good old time. So, yes, Deborah got it right as well. Kathleen, you can drop the link, Benny. The answer is the zodiacal signs, or 12 months would have worked of the year. Either one of those. So very good, very good, very good. All right. Well, I don't have my across the ponders here, but I'm still going to get through with the questions. There you go. Okay. Every year on the Thursday before Good Friday, this person hands out special purses of coins to elderly people who have worked in their community. I wonder if Batty qualifies for this. People are greeting Kat. Everybody's madly in love. Yes, Kat, I'm wearing my birthday dress today, but not my birthday suit. God forbid, I wouldn't want to frighten people away. So hang on. A slight adjustment is needed here, ladies and gentlemen. Hello, Jean. Jean, welcome to the lounge, baby. Yes, hands out, basically, purses of things. I wonder if Batty qualifies. Might be a clue. I'm wearing the Ichthyosis Awareness sticker as well. She's been accused of being a reptile. It's a she. Across the pond. I think she's on Canadian money. Who could it be? Who could it be? I'm going to divulge my answer at this time. Yes, Basil got it right. Very good. The answer is, and so did Watcher and Benny and Rox. The answer is the Queen. The Queen of England, or the Queen. Other people are coming in with it, such as Smitty and Kathleen. I'm going to read a little bit of information. Leaders of Christian countries have handed out Maundy, M-A-U-N-D-Y, money and performed other acts of public humility at Easter since the 4th century. The Maundy service mirrors the tale of Jesus washing his disciples' feet. Monarchs offered their subjects a foot bath, wow, and gifts of money and clothing well into the 15th century. There you have that. Okay. From Dallas. Let me start that again. From Dallas, Texas, The Flash, apparently official. President Kennedy has died at 1 p.m. Central Standard Time, 2 o'clock Eastern Standard Time, some 38 minutes ago, said this person on November 22, 1963. I have Mary Tyler Moore theme in my mind now. Who can turn the world on with her smile? Yes, Loco got it right. This old stoner got it right. Watcher got it right. As did Smitty. People are, Basil and Jean are greeting. I missed you so much. Kathleen got it right as well. As did Deborah. The answer is Walter Cronkite, ladies and gentlemen. Walter Cronkite. Okay. What led Jackie Kennedy to say, quote, I want them to see what they have done to Jack, end quote, on the day of the murder. What led her to say this? Kathleen came in with it. Yes, that is correct. Yep. Watcher said the CIA. No, she wouldn't have been able to say they if the CIA were involved. Just waiting to see. Ruby, I think you're running behind on your refresh. Thank you so much, Riley, and welcome to the lounge, Riley. This is actually a dress. It's very shocking that I would even wear one, but I thought, might as well do it. Yes, Jean got it right as well, and Watcher. And welcome to the lounge, everybody. Welcome, Riley, unless I missed earlier, I'm not sure. Thank you so much for greeting everybody in a tender way. She didn't change her clothes and remained in the blood-stained outfit, or blood, or Deborah got it right as well. Yeah. Okay. Where was the presidential motorcade heading on the day of JFK's assassination? The first word has to do with something that means to give something to someone for something in return. The second word is associated with Sam Walton's company. I try to give clues, ladies and gentlemen. That will help. Yeah, I know, Jeremy. Yes, Smitty got it right. Yes. Smitty, you are on fire. You are on the stick. You are, I don't know. McDonald's is Kat's answer. Kathleen, Benny Loco is doing a crying emoji. Yeah, really a lot of things changed that day. Deborah got it right as well. The answer is Trade Mart, ladies and gentlemen. Okay. A British inventor, entrepreneur, and eccentric Edward Craven Walker, what a name, what a guy, invented this in 1963. This has a wax-like substance changing form and moving up and down due to the heat being generated. It can be found in most hippie-type environments. I believe there's one behind me even. Yes, this old stoner got it right, as did Kathleen, as did Jeremy, as did Loco and Watcher and Deborah and Denise and Basil. The answer is lava lamp, ladies and gentlemen. Pressure does something. Is that what you're trying to say? Pressure does it? Okay. This show, okay, this is kind of interesting. I learned this last night. This show was finishing up shooting the pilot when JFK was killed. If you look closely as the boat leaves Honolulu Harbor during the opening credits, you will notice a flag at half-staff, half-mast, whatever. Of what am I speaking, little buddy? Yes. This old stoner got it right. Jeremy Chase got it right. Kathleen said Love Boat. Basil Peterson got it right. What do you mean no audio? Jean got it right. Rox got it right. Smitty. Watcher. Loco. Gilligan's Island, ladies and gentlemen. Gilligan's Island. Deborah came in with it as well. Okay. This item, which comes in many colors these days, was invented to motivate bored office workers in 1963. 2 dots were added after the inventor realized that turning it upside down will result in the opposite desired effect. I couldn't live without this item, nor could Benny Loco and many others here in the lounge. A cattle prod, a mood ring. I love these answers. Mood rings, emojis, no, I need a specific one thing. Yes, Smitty got it right. Smitty got it right. And I have more information. I shall divulge the answer and read the information. Benny got it right as well. Smiley face, more info. The smiley face was invented in 1963 to motivate bored office workers. Harvey Bell was hired by a state mutual life assurance, shouldn't that be insurance, company to come up with something to make their unhappy employees a little less grumpy. It was originally just a smile, but he realized people could turn it upside down and make a frown, so he added the dots. 2 dots for eyes. The answer, of course, smiley face. Okay. Yeah, they're no longer bored and grumpy. They live for it. Okay. In Christian circles, this is celebrated prior to Easter for 40 days to represent Jesus being taken into the wilderness to be tempted. In olden pagan times, this was in honor of weeping for Tammuz. Either way, it's not the same as dryer dust. Yes, Jeremy got it right, this old stoner. Baby cakes, Kathleen. Ruby, Watcher, Denise, Smitty, Jean. The answer is Lent, not Lent. Where the heck did it go? Here we are. Moving along. I'm going to try to move along this way, ladies and gentlemen. Okay, moving along. No, I already did that one. Oh, all right. This word comes, you know what? I can't do it this way. I'm sorry, ladies and gentlemen, but you know how I am. This word comes from Latin and means equality of night and day. In the northern hemisphere, the spring or vernal blank happens around March 21 when the sun moves north across the celestial equator. The autumn blank occurs around September 22 when the sun crosses the celestial equator going south. Yes, people are getting it right. Jeremy, this old stoner, baby cakes, rocks, Watcher, Basil, Kathleen, Deborah, equinox is the answer. Equinox is the answer, ladies and gentlemen. Who can turn the world on with a smile? Okay. Tomorrow, wear flowers in your hat for Easter. Well, maybe I'll send Perpetual out there to get me some dandelion. Not dandelions. What are they called? What are the other things called? Not dandelions, but what is it? The other yellow thing. Daffodils. Land. Okay. The largest egg museum is in this European country, associated with Spencer's friend who evacuated Florida with him last September. That's the question. If people were around last September, they might remember when George from blank evacuated with Spencer. That's not the answer. Nope. Snowdrops are the only thing blooming here. Yeah, really. The answer is, what was the question? Okay. For those arriving late, yes, Watcher got it right. I will hold this up. Plus, it'll give me a chance just to hold something up. The answer is Poland, ladies and gentlemen. And I wanted to show you something that I love. I love this. I'll hold it real still. Isn't that great? I totally want to stick it on cars throughout the land. Anyhow, thank you. Poland is the answer, and we are ripping along wildly. In the United States, this food is the most eaten at Easter, which is ironic because Jesus wouldn't have partaken in meat from an unclean animal. What is the food? The food. Yes, this old stoner, Watcher, Rocks, Denise, Jeremy Chase, close enough. Baby cakes, Jeremy Chase again, Kathleen, and Deborah. The answer is ham. We're having one tomorrow. Okay. All right. I think some people here will get it right. It took over 300 years before Christians established the date of Easter as the first Sunday after the full moon following the March equinox at the first council of this in 325 CE. The pagan Easter, however, was celebrated long before Christianity, although the festival went by many names. The Council of Blank in 325. Yes, Jeremy Chase got it right, as did Osama. And a cat. The Council of the Christian Tribunal, says Jean. Yes, Deborah got it right as well. Okay. The second largest confectionery brand in the world, Wrigley's is the first, was established in Birmingham, England in 1824 by John Blank and sold tea, coffee, not coughing, and drinking chocolate. Across the pond. I don't care. Yes, that is correct. We could take a minute. Everybody could refresh to catch up. That's fine. Yeah, Osama said otherwise known as the Bible Hacking Council. Watcher got this right. So did Jean. So did Deborah. So did Kathleen. Rox got it right, and Osama, it's Cadbury. Cadbury is the answer. John F. Kennedy, Aldous Huxley, and C.S. Lewis all had this in common. What was it? I don't like them either, Jeremy. The eggs. He says they're terrible. John Kennedy, Aldous Huxley, C.S. Lewis. What do they have in common? Jean says their birthday. Nope. They're all way too sweet. Predicting the end of the world. These are thoughtful answers, but incorrect. They were all Catholic. That I don't think C.S. Lewis was. I'm not sure, though. Well, you're close, Jeremy, but specifically, they were all gigolos. Come on, Bernadette. Where is the answer? I know the answer, but I do want to see it in case I have additional information. Okay. Yes. Jeremy got it right in 2 different replies. They all died on the same day, November 22, 1963. So there you have that. This old stoner, I'm so glad you're hanging out the whole time. I live for you. Okay. A suicide pact. Okay. Even though the dial variety remained in action for the next 20 years, this type was released in 1963. Do-do-do-do-da-da-ba-da-bum. Osama got it right as well. But I think you're behind, honey. Maybe everybody should refresh. Nope. Those are good answers, though. Smitty, you're close. It's a specific, you know what I mean. The dial kind ended, but, you know, it stayed around for 20 years, but this... Kathleen, yes, sort of. Okay, I'm going to go ahead and just say it. It's push-button phone. All right. Yes, push-button phone is the answer. Okay. Prod, nose, nut, spanner, and quiver are all associated with this, which happens to be Perpetual's favorite way to bring home the bacon or venison in this case. I'm very serious all of a sudden, ladies and gentlemen. Yes. Watcher, Denise, this old stoner, Jeremy, Benny Loco is saying, okay. Yes, Jean and Watcher. The answer is... with several. Crossbow hunting or crossbow or bow and arrow or archery are all good. Kathleen came in with it as well. Okay. This aired from 82 to 94 and is still in syndication. It's a documentary of producer and narrator Marty Stouffer. Many encounters over the years with virtually every mammal, bird, fish, and reptile in North American wilderness. It's Perpetual's favorite. What is it? Bernadette, you're going to have to just get on with your day. Close, but no cigar, Jeremy. No, these are good answers. Unfortunately, incorrect. Some people call me this, and it's where we live, some of us. Kathleen has the first part right, and then I just need the other part. I'm probably going to throw her out the window. The answer is Wild America, ladies and gentlemen. Wild America is the answer. Okay. The death of this musician was heartbreaking for Perpetual, as he was one of his favorites. He's associated with Not Backing Down, Dancing with Mary Jane, As He Runs Down a Dream, to name a few. Yes. Oh my goodness, everybody's coming in with, let's see, Jeremy, Watcher, Baby Cakes, Benny Loco, Deborah, Basil, This Old Stoner, Smitty, Kathleen. The answer is indeed Tom Petty. Okay, this is a pretty, I think you'll get it. I joke around and say that Perpetual is the actual crazy one of Route 6. It's associated with lovers of felines. Take note, we have already, yes, that's right. Loco got it right. Watcher got it right. Close, Jeremy. Yes, Osama, Deborah. The answer is Cat Lady, the crazy cat lady. Okay. All right. Oprah. Also, Rox came in with that last one. Oprah, Lynn Redgrave, Jenny McCarthy, Duchess of York, Sarah Ferguson, and Jennifer Hudson have all been spokespeople for this reduction program that began in 1963. As many of you know, we are going over today by 30 minutes because I will not be doing a live gig tomorrow. Denise got it right, as did Watcher, and Zoe's trying to make her way over here. I really don't know what I'm going to do. I'm surrounded by cats. So, Baby Cakes got it right as well. Zoe, you cannot come over here, as did Deborah. The answer, and Kathleen, the answer is Weight Watchers. Okay. Do you want to take a minute to refresh? Let's all refresh our computers. I can get rid of Zoe, gently, yet effectively. We can maybe get, so we're all on the same page. Come here, Zoe. Now, how the hell are you doing? I'm going to take her to the other room where she can be cozy. All right, come on, Zoe. I probably just shot a moon to everybody, but I'm in tights. Oh, Bernadette, you are a troublemaker. I'm back. Okay. Are we ready to move along? Did everybody refresh or get on the same page or whatever it is we do? By the way, while we're doing that, this is a little bit of the 12 signs of the Zodiac thing. I forgot to hold it up earlier. I thought it was kind of interesting. I'll hold it real still. And everybody can study it wildly and memorize it. It's not going to be a question or anything, I don't think. So, okay. I just don't want my visual aids to go to waste. Thank you, Kat says that Zoe's pretty. Okay. Iron Man, the Hulk, Thor, Ant-Man, and Wasp are all members of this group that began in 1963. I wonder where Pat Hacker is today. This old stoner got it right. As did Rox. As did Deborah. Good guess, Benny. The answer is the Avengers. Everybody was catching a wave here in the belly of the beast in 1963, as the hit song by the Beach Boys indicated. What is the actual title of said song? I have switched pencils. My one pencil only lasts 1 hour. If we don't get through these today in the hour and a half, we will, yes, Osama got it right. We'll pick it up on Share Care Nostril Flare Monday. So, Rox got it right as well. As did Watcher and Deborah. There's no G, though. And Kathleen. It's okay, I'm kidding. Surfing USA is the answer. Okay. Here's one that I know Watcher will get. The Cement Pond and Ellie Mae's Critters took center stage in this 1963 hit TV show. I'm going to start at the beginning here and go through. Yes, Denise got it right. As did Baby Cakes, This Old Stoner, Jeremy, Jean, Watcher, Benny, Kathleen, Basil, Osama says Little House. The answer, and Deborah, the answer is Beverly Hillbillies. You are killing me. You're killing me. Let me go through now and just see where we are. Where the heck are we? All right. Here goes. I'm just going to go in order now. Oh, itchy. This is utilized during freezing fishing attempts in order to get into the lake. It sounds like the beginning of a summer month with the abbreviation for emergency room thrown in for good measure. Well, it's you, girl, and you should know it. Yes, Old Stoner got it right. Yes. Do you like my clue, This Old Stoner? Kathleen got it right as well. I wish this cat would be quiet, as did Deborah. Rock said a drill. The answer is auger. Auger, ladies and gentlemen. Okay. This was kind of sad, but I'm going to ask it. Joel's boy was a major part of his life, but unfortunately was killed on the road 6 months ago. What was his name? The name of the little kitty cat that got killed used to appear in most all of my live gigs or whatever. What was his name? Water. Give me some water, 'cause I shot a man on the Mexican border. Cool, cool water. Jeremy doesn't know. Just saw that yesterday in one of your videos, says Denise. Bernie? No. The cat that got killed on the... Yes, Free Thinker. Hello, Free. Oh, my goodness. Welcome to the lounge. I bet you've been lurking. Cat's getting it right as well. And Denise said you had his name over the butterfly. Very good, honey. Deborah, Cat, Loco, Free, Watcher. The answer is Todd. Todd. I'm going over today because I'm not doing anything tomorrow. Free Thinker. So that's why we're doing this. Here's what we're doing. Let's all hug and welcome Free Thinker to our crazy world. I'm very excited to have the printer ink. Thank you, Denise. It's really, seriously, so depressing still. You know what I mean? Anyhow, we're doing this. And here's a card I made for Perpetual where take note up here. It says Titter. Free Thinker, it's just not the same without you. Well, I could probably put flowers in my hat tomorrow, honey. Okay. Moving along. On March 30th, 1867, Secretary of State William H. Seward signed a treaty with another country for the purchase of this for $7.2 million. The child will be working there soon. Thank you. Baby Cake says, I think what you meant might be a different abbreviation, but Basil got it right. She said it's cute, the things that I make. Thank you, Baby Cakes. Jean got it right. Free Thinker, I guess that is the abbreviation. Yes, Smitty. The answer is Alaska. Pardon me. Kathleen came in with it as well. And so did Osama. And Deborah. Okay. On March 30th. I'm trying to get dramatic now. 1964. This debuted on NBC. A famous 1983 song by Greg Kihn pointed out that our love is in this as well. Weird Al changed the words to say, I lost at blank. We have played a version of it here in the lounge, but not recently. Hi, Batty. I didn't think you'd make it today because of your wedding anniversary. Yes, Baby Cake's got it right. So did Benny Loco. And Jeremy. And Osama, and Jean, and Deborah, and Rox. The answer is Jeopardy, ladies and gentlemen. Batty, I'm so thrilled that you're here, and happy wedding anniversary to you. Okay. Many people credit the practice of spring cleaning with this festival because a certain segment of society must remove every crumb of leavening from their homes, resulting in a major cleaning frenzy for many days prior to said holiday. I'm going to have to get coffee here in a sec. Remember, the second half hour, I'm not guaranteeing much of anything. Yes, Smitty got it right. Yep. Smitty came in with it. People are saying spring cleaning. That was part of the question. Part of the question. Baby Cakes got it right, as did Benny Loco. The answer is Passover. Believe me, whenever, like, oh my goodness, you go through the house with a feather, literally, on the last, before prepping, and you get all the dust out and stuff, and there's a ceremony. It's crazy. Spring cleaning is overrated. Okay. Okay, here goes. I think you should get this. I just think you will. It is customary to open this item during the Passover Seder dinner in order to welcome strangers and maybe even be there to greet the prophet Elijah as he comes back down in his UFO. Yes, Jeremy got it right. Yes. Jeremy got it right. And then I'm going to, yes, Baby Cakes got it right as well. I'm going to refill my coffee and stuff. Rox got it right. The answer is, I knew what you meant, honey, please. The answer is door. Talk amongst yourselves. I'm just going to refill my coffee. You're gonna make it after all. Yes, it is weird, Jeremy. Okay. According to some sources, the Easter Bunny first arrived in America in the 1700s with blank immigrants who settled in Pennsylvania and transported their tradition of an egg-laying hare called Osterhaus or Osterhaus. Their children made nests in which this creature could lay its colored eggs. No, not correct. No, you're kind of creeping in there, but yes, Smitty got it right. Jeremy got it right. So far, that's it. Okay, the answer is German. German. Okay. All right. Here's one that people are now coming in with it. Deborah and Rox and Watcher. Okay. Many have indicated that the Easter basket represents this item found in nature. Who can turn the world on with a smile? Batty got it right. Cat got it right. As did Baby Cakes. Indeed, indeed, you are on fire. Did everybody hit like on the way in? It looks like they did. Benny got it right. Rox got it right. Kathleen, Deborah, the answer is nest. And Basil was born in Schweinfurt. Did I say that right? Just press 1, Germany. And I'll look to see if I pronounced it right. Trying to be cheerful. Is it working? It's just, how I have to fidget, because, I just do. Close enough, said Basil. Okay. All right, moving along. Where would one welcome the Easter Bilby instead of bunny? Where would that unfold? Hang on, ladies and gentlemen. I'll be right back. Hang on. Come on, Bernadette. Sorry, I'm just all over the place here. Hang on. Where would one find the Easter Bilby? Yes, Osama got it right. You should see how I'm sitting. Well, no, you shouldn't. I think that Osama was the only... Osama and Benny both got it right. The answer is Australia. Okay. Egg jarping. Egg jarping consists of doing this with one hard-boiled egg against another and is a tradition in northeast England. And I will have some additional information. I'm so sorry to fidget, ladies and gentlemen, but I'm just, that's how I am. Oh, this dress. Are we missing a comment here? Baby cakes, yeah, I'm going to say that's, close enough. Same with Kathleen. The answer is tapping or hitting gently. Yeah, and what you said is great. More information. Egg jarping is the art of tapping one hard-boiled egg against another to see which one survives intact. If you think you have what it takes to win, you should head down to the Egg Jarping World Championship in, I'm just going to spell this, Peterlee, County Durham, this Easter Sunday. Interesting, I thought. Isn't that interesting? Never heard of it, of course. Okay. This staple of the Easter holiday is known for reproducing with speed and agility, which ties in perfectly with the fertility rite portion of the holiday season. Yep. Jeremy came in with it. Batty, baby cakes. Jean. Indeed. The answer is bunnies or rabbits, or Kathleen got it. Yes, Benny. Rocks. Deborah. Bunny or rabbit. Okay, this is interesting. The Morris dance is a complex choreography involving white suits, belts, and sticks. The tradition has been practiced mainly across blank since the 15th century, and like the Maypole Festival, is meant to celebrate the coming of spring. Who can take nothing? Nope. Good answer, though. Yes, Batty and Jeremy. Yes. See, Batty, I did some of these for you, but I didn't think you'd be able to be here. No. The answer is, drum roll, please, England. Osama came in with it as well. Okay. Okay, here goes. After Kennedy was assassinated on November 22, 1963, this person turned to his wife and said, "This is what's going to happen to me also. I keep telling you, this is a sick society." Sadly, he was right. No, that's a good guess, though, Benny. Good answer. Both of these are good. They're Robert Kennedy. It's incorrect. No. Yes, Smitty. Smitty came in with it. John Wayne. That's an interesting answer. The answer is Freethinker came in with it as well. Free, did you see these behind me? Freethinker. The answer is MLK. MLK. And I'm leaning over to show Freethinker these things behind me. I'm coming back into the frame, ladies and gentlemen. All right. That page is done. This page is done. Okay. The Fugitive TV show aired in 1963 and centered around a doctor on the run for a murder he did not commit. Thank you, Free. The premise was based on a real-life murder mystery that happened in Cleveland in 1954. What was the name of the doctor in real life who was accused of brutally murdering his wife? This also put F. Lee Bailey on the map during the retrial. This is one of the cases I just love and adore, by the way. Been into it for years. Years! Oh, okay. No. Kevorkian, I love it. No. Dr. Kildare. Or it could be, who was it that Mother watched and they crashed through the things? Oh, God. Sam, or Casey, Dr. Casey. Yeah, I'm needing the actual person on which that was based, this old stoner. No. Okay, I will go ahead and tell you the answer. It's Dr. Sam Shepard, the Dr. Sam Shepard murder case that happened in 1954 in Cleveland. That's how they got this. And F. Lee Bailey became famous when he took up his retrial situation. It's not called a retrial. What's it called? Appeal, I guess. Okay, Shepard, yes. This is a complex ecosystem consisting mainly of trees that buffer the earth and support a myriad of life forms. The trees help create a special environment which, in turn, affects the kinds of animals and plants that can exist in this region. Trees are an important component of the environment. Perpetual enjoys being in one of these areas more than anything. Close, Jeremy, but without the first word. Life is a box of chocolates. Or something. Just the one word. Nothing. No, we don't live in the tropics. You can't hang out in the rainforest here. It's just forest is the answer. Everybody you put forest in, that's fine. Okay. I think we are almost done. Let's see. Do I have any visuals? Okay. There is a visual around here that I'm supposed to use. We'll do that right now. Visual aid. What is this? Clearly it's a magnet of another thing, but what is it, representing? I'll hold real still. Forrest was right, ladies and gentlemen. What is it? Yes, Benny Loco got it right. Oh my God, eating this stuff for like 7 days. Talk about problems. Yes, people are getting it right. Smitty, who else? Osama. It is, thank you, Watcher, thank you, and Deborah, it's matzah, or matzo, or unleavened bread, or whatever. Okay. On December 12, 1963, this became the 34th African nation to achieve independence as the Duke of Edinburgh officially handed the nation to its new rulers. Obama was accused of being born there. Who can take a nothing day? Yes, that's the answer. Jeremy got it right. I'm going to hold this up as well. While people guess, Jeremy came in with it. Deborah, Smitty, Watcher. Am I missing somebody? Jean, Basil, Osama, Kathleen. The answer is Kenya, and here's this lovely meme that I adore. Okay. This movie, which was super popular in 1963, had the lead role winning the Oscar for Best Actor. This was a milestone as he was African American. The title puts one in the mind of an Easter flower and a sprawling grassy region. What is the movie? Pardon me, ladies and gentlemen. Hey, we're doing pretty well here. Raisin in the Sun, Tulip Hills, Lily of the Fields. Yes, Watcher came in with it. I love these answers, though. Love them. Lilies of the Field is the answer. Okay. We're moving along. Let me know if I ever have anything like a cliffhanger, would you, ladies and gentlemen? Okay. This really stands for Zone Improvement Plan and was implemented in 1963 as a means of streamlining the snail variety of sending something. Yes, Watcher. And Baby Cake said, I feel like crap today. Thank you so much for the fun. Helps take my mind off. Well, I hope you get to feeling better. And also, This Old Stoner, and Deborah, and Jean, and Rox all came in with it, and Smitty. It is zip code. I have a little bit of additional information. Announced on April 30th, 1963, and put into effect on July 1, ZIP, or Zoning Improvement Plan, codes gave the post office a better, more efficient way to sort mail. According to the United States Post Office, This first digit designated a broad geographical area of the United States, ranging from 0 for the Northeast to 9 for the far west. The number was followed by 2 digits that more closely pinpointed population concentrations in those sectional centers accessible to common transportation networks. The final 2 digits designated small post offices or postal zones in large zoned cities. The use of zip codes wasn't mandatory until 1967. Our last question is coming up, but right now, okay. Here's the last question, ladies and gentlemen. The last question. Also known as a dam doll after their creator, Danish woodcutter Thomas Dam, they are also known as good luck items. In the UK, they were called Gonk blank. Any way you look at it, these were a major fad in 1963. We try to keep these out of the lounge, but sometimes one slips in. Try to keep them out of the lounge, but sometimes one slips in. Kathleen got it right. Nesting dolls is a cute answer. Unfortunately incorrect. People are coming in with it wildly. Kathleen, Osama, Jeremy, Basil. The answer is troll. Troll, and we have gone through the famous celebration of Perpetual's birthday and the other things. Thank you so much for joining in on the fun today of Lounging with Lisa, the video series that has me lounging. While coming at you with thoughts of the day, please join me, join others. Drop your political identities. Let's focus on issues. Leave labels at the door. Research before you judge. And remember that war is a racket. I will back up and read some comments. And then we will sign off. And I'll be here Monday at 3 o'clock live for 30 minutes where we do the share, care, nostril flare. And I'll name some channels of the week. And let's just back her up. Benny's giving applause. Freethinker. Hey, Lisa Houserman, so glad your show went over so I could join in. Me too. And have a great weekend, you lovely loungers. That's from Free. Thank you, Benny Loco and Bernadette from Baby Cakes. And you all have a great day from Denise. Denise, thank you for hanging today with us. Love you, Lisa from Deborah. B-Day best to Ram Chop, says Smitty. Very cute. And namaste, brothers and sisters. And give Karen my best if you would, Basil. Awesome fun. Thank you, Lisa, and all happy Easter from Osama. This old stoner's giving love and all that jazz. Peter Pott sends his love to all. He's at little Lucas's baptism. Okay. Thanks, Kathleen. 123 said she missed. Oh, hello, 123. I'm writing you down as if you've been here for life. Love you all. Love you too. Everyone have a great weekend from Jeremy Chase. Jeremy, you're the reason God made Oklahoma, and I'm sure missing you. I hope you all celebrate life. Put flowers in your hair, says Jean. Love you, Lisa from Rocks. Thank you, Lisa, and everyone. Hugs to everyone. From Batty, happy anniversary. Granny Michigan Troll sends peace and love to all. That's right, because you're on the lower peninsula and upper peninsula. People think you're trolls. See, I learned something. Great game, everyone. Have a most excellent holiday weekend. Stay loved and lifted. Share smiles. They're free. Rehemp the planet. Emojis. Benny. Peace, love, happiness, and health to all from Baby Cakes. Denise, I'm so glad I found your channel. Welcome. Glad to have you. Much love to everyone. Oh, dear. Kay sitting next to me says hugs and kisses. Well, I understand something's coming up, so thinking of her. Thanks, Lisa. Great fun from Watcher. Blessed Equinox. Some emojis. Oh, my God. I love you. Goodbye.